Hi, I'm Jennifer,
And I'm Dennis.
and welcome to Salve Salento. And we wanted to wish our viewers a very Merry Christmas. We had a teaser video about a week or so ago, right? It was
Yep.
about a week ago. And we wanted to inform our viewers that our friends that we were visiting in Italy, so we were there a few weeks ago visiting with our friends, and they informed us that their palazzo is now available for purchase. So if anybody's been watching the channel and was interested in our home that we were listing, well, now our friend's home is available. And their house, I mean, our house was nice, but their house is amazing. They told us that they were working on this project for a few years and now it's time for them to move on. They do move a lot, so they finished with this project, and then once they're completed with this, they'll move on to something else. So whoever is going to be the new owner of this property is going to be
Some lucky people.
so lucky, because this house, so it's about 300 square meters, which if you're from the US, we deal in square feet. So it's equivalent to approximately 3,200 square feet, a little bit more than that. In the square footage, there's 4 front balconies, 1 large balcony in the back that they actually have like table and chairs and lounge chairs you can sit out back there. The garden and the roof terrace are not included in that square footage, so that's all extra. It's been fully reconstructed like our house was, so brand new,
right down to the bones.
everything, modern plumbing, kitchen, electric, new heating, underfloor heating. They had the same kind of heating that we had, which is really efficient. All the finishes and everything's brand new, so everything was touched.
Yep.
The new plaster and just everything. All the actual specifics will be in the video description, like what kind of fixtures there are and the appliances and things like that. The garden is beautiful, so they actually reconstructed the whole garden and they put in beautiful plants that leads to the other part of the garden that has the fully grown citrus trees.
Yeah.
And they also planted other things, tropical plants like avocados, mangoes, guava, passion fruit, and they all grow in southern Italy because it's fairly warm there. Most of the year it's pretty warm. It like anywhere. In the winter it gets a tiny bit chilly, but it's not.
And those citrus trees are really established because they've been there for
Yeah,
years.
they're ancient, but it doesn't get cold enough that those are tropical fruits. So for them to grow there, it has to be warm. The home will be sold fully furnished, and the kitchen will stay because in Italy, if you are familiar with Italian homes, they usually take the kitchen with them. But this kitchen was custom made for the space, so the kitchen will stay. So anything else anybody wants to know, you can put it in the comments and ask questions, or the contact information for the owners will be in the description of the video. So we'll see you again soon. Stay tuned for the listing video.